If you're moving to Rochester, New York for a healthcare job, this could save you thousands of dollars and tons of stress, because where you live can make or break your commute, your lifestyle, and even what you can afford. So today I'm breaking down the best areas to live near each hospital and what you can expect price-wise. Now stick around because I'm going to share with you how some healthcare workers are getting up to $20,000 towards a home. So what's great about Rochester is that many home buyers are finding that Rochester is more affordable compared to other markets, even on a resident or nurse's salary. So, which is not the case in most healthcare cities. Now let's take an overview of the Rochester major hospitals. So in Rochester, it is actually one of the top healthcare hubs in New York State, anchored by University of Rochester Medical Center, which in most instances in this video, I'll call it URMC. We've got Strong Memorial Hospital, which is under that umbrella, as well as Highland Hospital. Now, Rochester General is on the other side of town, and it encompasses, of course, Rochester General Hospital and Unity Hospital. Now, if you haven't met me already, I'm Kristen Delves, local expert realtor, and I help people just like you relocate here to Rochester. I work with a lot of healthcare professionals, traveling nurses, doctors, residents, and long-term hospital staff moving to Rochester, New York for medical jobs. So I am very familiar with what you may be looking for when it comes to commute, lifestyle, and investment potential. Now, make sure you subscribe and click on that notification bell because I post videos every week about living, buying, and investing right here in Rochester, New York. Now, whether it's 3 days, 3 months, or 3 years, reach out, connect on Zoom, and the link below will give you all of my contact information. I respond to all communications, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with Strong Memorial Hospital. It encompasses the School of Medicine Dentistry, the School of Nursing, and the Eastman Institute for Oral Health. In short, Strong Memorial Hospital is the hospital where the care is delivered, while the University of Rochester Medical Center is the entire medical campus and academic system that includes the hospital. Now, it's cited by Becker's Hospital Review as one of the 100 great hospitals in America, highlighting its high quality in nursing, research, and care. Certainly a top-tier academic teaching hospital and a leading level Trauma 1 center in upstate New York. It's highly regarded for its specialties in cardiology, heart and vascular surgery, and its role as the regional hospital. So where are the best areas to live near Strong or URMC? If you're working at Strong or URMC, your best areas to live are Brighton, Pittsburgh, and Henrietta. Now, let's start with Brighton. So Brighton has top-rated schools. I just searched on greatschools.org, and when I put in Brighton, I just looked up for high schools. Brighton High School is ranked 8 out of 10. So in the greatschools.org information, it says from schools that are ranked 7 to 10 are performing above the state average. So Brighton seems to typically be somewhere in that number 8 range. Now, the suburb, and it has sort of like a city feel. So it's got a really nice mix of suburb and city and has stunning Tudor homes, colonials, Cape Cods, and ranch style homes. Now, it's only about 5 to 10 minutes from the URMC area. It's close proximity to Rochester. It provides a mix of residential, suburban feel with convenient access to the city amenities. And the median home prices in this area range anywhere from about $300 to $500 and up. Let's look at Pittsburgh next. So Pittsburgh has some higher end homes. It is certainly a charming area, and if you live near the village, you're going to find charming older homes in the village, including early 19th century federal style homes, Pittsford style homes, and Victorian style homes. As you venture further out into Pittsford, you're going to find homes that are more sprawling, newer colonials, and have much larger lots. It has such a quaint walkable village, and it's very close, right near the Erie Canal. Now it has also top rated schools, so I just searched greatschools.org again, and when I put in Pittsford Sutherland High School comes up 10 out of 10. Now the median yearly sales price is somewhere around $450,000, and that's according to the Greater Rochester Association of Realtors. And if you're looking for those bigger colonials with the more yards, those will go somewhere around $500,000 on up for the newer built properties. Okay, let's move a little bit farther south to Henrietta. And this is a more affordable option than Brighton and Pittsford. And it's close to shopping centers, major highways, 590, 390. You can get pretty much anywhere in like 10 to 15 minutes. You're close to the airport there, and it's great for first-time home buyers. So if you're a resident or you want some lower payments, Henrietta is probably the sweet spot for you, because homes range prices start somewhere around $250,000 on up. Now, when we talk about Highland Hospital, that is still under the URMC umbrella, and places to live near Highland would be Swilberg, South Wedge, which are older style homes, smaller backyards that are probably like 0.11 of an acre. So the houses are typically close together. They're older style homes. It's very walkable, very trendy. Coffee shops, nightlifes, great restaurants like Angelina's. So try that because the food is spectacular. Lots of professionals live here, but it's also a great rental area for investment properties too. Now let's take a look at the Park Ave area, because this is another good area for people that are working at Highland. It has this urban, eclectic feel, lots of historical homes with amazing character. So if you like those houses that have that old world charm, this is where you will find it. Now the price points in the Park Ave area can range anywhere from about $250,000, which is really on the lower end, on up, because these are usually bigger old Victorian homes. Very walkable, many restaurants including Rome Cafe, Vern's. If you do live here, your family would participate in the city school district, or you could do some private schools. Now, so what's your thoughts on moving to Pittsford, Henrietta, or Brighton? Did you like any of those? Comment and let me know what position you are moving to Rochester for. My cell is right here on the screen, and if you have any questions about a specific situation that you're in, just reach out. I'm always here and happy to help. So let's go over to the east side of town and look at Rochester General. So Rochester General Hospital is a separate hospital system altogether from URMC and is located on the east side of Rochester, but it's still within the city limits. Now it's centrally located near East Irondequoit and West Irondequoit, which, if you remember from my other videos, it's east of the Genesee River. And RGH is situated very close to the main thoroughfare of Ridge Road. So Rochester General is a top-tier academic teaching hospital and a leading level 2 trauma center in upstate New York, and is highly regarded for its specialties in cardiology, heart and vascular surgery, and its role in the regional hospital system. Now, it is a major teaching hospital here as well, and it's known for high-performing cardiac care, stroke treatments, and emergency medicine. It's recognized as the Level 2 Trauma Center and a designated hospital for nursing excellence, and a 2-time Health Grades 50 Best Hospital Award winner. So where should you live? This is a huge decision point for a lot of my buyers I work with. And let me give you some real examples from a client that I just helped. They work currently at Highland Hospital and are asking me to look for homes in Brighton and Pittsburgh. It's close to Highland and they like the city life more. So Irondequoit is the next town that we will be talking about, and it would be a great place to live if you are working at Rochester General. The name is of Iroquois origin and means where the land meets the water, as Irondequoit is bound by water on 3 sides. So if you love being on the water, Irondequoit is a great option. It's 10 to 15 minutes commute from RGH. The school districts, there's 2 of them. So you've got the West Irondequoit School District and you have the East Irondequoit School District. They each have a high school, a middle school, and several elementary schools. As a great value for homes, homes typically ranging from about $150 to $350, and then a few of them being $350 and over for waterfront properties. So, however, Irondequoit is known for higher taxes. So keep that in mind when you're figuring out your monthly mortgage payment. Let's go and talk about Webster, and their motto is "Where life is worth living," which is west of Irondequoit Bay. Now they have suburban houses, newer homes, bigger yards, they're more spacious, and it's about 10 to 15 minutes from RGH. Now during the months of November to April, you can drive over the Irondequoit Bay Outlet Bridge. But during the summer months, the bridge closes for boats so they can pass through the Irondequoit Bay to reach Lake Ontario. Now, during this time, drivers will need to go around a little bit and use 590 South to get back into the city of Rochester area. It's very family friendly, has 2 high schools, 2 middle schools, and many elementary schools. Home values in Webster are approximately $250 to $450, and then because Webster borders Lake Ontario, any of those waterfront properties probably will go about $450 on up. So you could expect to pay higher prices for the waterfront homes. Let's talk about Unity Hospital and what that encompasses. It is in the Greece area with a population of over 95,000. It's the largest suburb in Monroe County. Affordable housing, great for first-time home buyers, and prices are listing currently starting at about $125 on up. It's about 10 to 15 minute commute to Unity, depending upon where you live. Taxes are approximately around the range of $4,000 to $8,000, depending upon the size and the location of your home. So after all that, what does it cost to live in these areas? So here we go. Here's the reality. Rochester is one of the most affordable cities for healthcare workers. First-time home buyers, you can buy anywhere between $180 to $275. The next section of homes, you're going to be talking about $300,000 to $500,000, and then more of the luxury properties would be anything $600,000 or more. But you can literally own a home here for less than rent in cities like Boston and California. So let's talk about home buyer programs for healthcare workers. This is huge. So this is where a lot of people leave money on the table. You need to know about these programs. There are grants, there are down payment assistance programs that New York State provides. Nurses Next Door, first-time homebuyer program. There's home purchase assistance program. There's Sunny May loans with low down payment options. There's Home for Heroes, offers discounts and savings on home inspections, lender fees, and real estate commissions for healthcare workers. Now, physician mortgage loans offering low down payments, often 0 to 5%, no PMI, and flexible debt to income ratios. Now, employer incentives, get this, University of Rochester Medical Center is able to assist with dream home ownership. The university has teamed up with the city of Rochester and several bank and credit unions to offer regular, full-time, and part-time faculty and staff, residents, and fellows $20,000 towards first-time home purchases of a primary residence anywhere within the city of Rochester. So there is no service requirements, but the plan requires a 5-year occupancy and employment commitments from the buyers. And yes, you can often buy with as little as 3% down. So here's what you need to know before buying. In Rochester, we are in a seller's market. Homes can sell quickly depending upon demand, and multiple offers are common. You need to be pre-approved before you look. So if you're relocating, time your move is everything. Now, if you're moving to Rochester for a healthcare position and you're trying to figure it all out, where you should live, what your budget looks like, and even how to buy from out of state, feel free to reach out to me. You can call, text, email, or book a Zoom call with me below. I work with a lot of relocation clients, and I'd be happy to help you make that smooth move to Rochester. And if this video helped you, make sure you like and subscribe and check out my Rochester, New York cost of living video. See you in the next video.